By Wave, make some noise. IMCA Sport Mod main event rolling out next here at the RPM Speedway. And row number 4 on the inside. 13, Trenton Clemeno outside. 14W, Blaine Walt. 3 and 4 getting set. Sport Mods ready. We are green. Tyler Watts with your lead at 1 and 2. Contact between, a lot of contact. Around goes Weber. Everybody misses. And caution's out. A lot of things happening down in 1 and 2. Contact between Weber and somebody. Clemeno got shot clear to the top of the track. Everybody did a good job avoiding Weber's car down there at the bottom of turn 1 and 2. For the restart, green flags back in the air. Watts going to lead them to things. And good side-by-side battle for the lead in 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Watts has it. Harkness there on the outside. Harkness falls in line, drops back into that second spot. Fahnensteel, Peck, Clemeno, your top 5. And Watts going to lead lap number 1. Now Fahnensteel to the bottom side of Harkness. That's the battle for second down the back straightaway, side by side as they work their way into 3 and 4. Fahnensteel going to take it. Here comes Clemeno and Walt. Clemeno to the middle groove. And Trenton Clemeno now into that 4 spot. Blaine Walt trying to take it as they go into 3 and 4. Your leader, still Tyler Watts, second, CJ Fahnensteel. Three wide, 1 and 2. And Harkness backs out of it now side by side down the back straightaway. Clemeno and Walt battle for that 3rd spot as they make their way through 3 and 4. Here comes Holloway down the bottom trying to make it work on Harkness. As Watts, Fahnensteel, Clemeno, Walt, Harkness, and Peck going to battle it out for the 5th spot. Peck 5th, Harkness, then Sproul, Holloway, and Meeks. .77 of Watts in command of this one. Clemeno got a good run out of turn number 2. And couldn't make anything work, lost his momentum down the back straightaway. Blaine Walt now to the bottom side, trying to dig, 3-way battle for second. And contact, and around goes Clemeno in turn number 2, up off the top of the track. And that'll put us under our second caution. Leader up front. Second place gets choice of line. Green flags back in the air. And Blaine Walt goes right up to the cushion, trying to make something work. Gets a good run on Fahnensteel as they go down the back straightaway, side by side. Blaine Walt trying to take second. Watts still in command through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Blaine Walt now to second. And Walt again up to the cushion, 1 and 2. Trying to bring it around now. Side-by-side battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. Watts down low. Blaine Walt up top. And Tyler Watts going to hold him off that time. He'll lead this lap. Blaine Walt not going to give up. Going to go crossover now down to the bottom. Watts goes to the top side. Battle for your lead out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Tyler Watts, Blaine Walt. 1 and 2. Caution out on the speedway. Car stops in turn number 4, and that's the 8B, Wade Bell. Looking to go green, and it's back in the air. And 3 wide, 1 and 2. Fahnensteel, Walt, and Watts. And now Fahnensteel, he got a good jump on Blaine Walt. Fahnensteel in that second spot, trying to get the lead, can't get it. Watts still up front in command as they go into 1 and 2. Then Fahnensteel, Walt, 3 wide. Dakota Sproul, contact with Blaine Walt. And Dakota Sproul now up into that 3rd spot. Here comes Holloway. Peck, they're working 3 wide on Walt as well. Halfway done. This one's just heating up as leaders going into 1 and 2. Tyler Watts, CJ Fahnensteel, Dakota Sproul, now Blaine Walt, Tracy Holloway, Roger Peck, Shane Meeks, your drivers running up there in that pack. As Dakota Sproul side by side, CJ Fahnensteel. That's the battle for 2nd, and Dakota Sproul's got it. Down the back straightaway. Now he's going to set his sights on Tyler Watts. He's got a lot of work to do to catch back up. Here comes Holloway to the bottom side of Fahnensteel out of turn number 4. Battle for 3rd. Blaine Walt still using that top shelf, trying to get a lot of momentum built up. He's going to blow around the 83 of Holloway. Now going to go to the top side again, 3 and 4. Next up, the 4, CJ Fahnensteel in 3rd is his target. And still riding around the top side. Holloway not giving up. And Walt still drives it in on the top side. Now he's going to clear Holloway down the back straightaway. Little bump on Fahnensteel. Hey, I'm here, just letting you know. As those 3 cars continue to battle for the 3rd spot. And Roger Peck going to come up making a 4-car battle. As Blaine Walt still trying to find a way to keep Holloway behind him and get away around CJ Fahnensteel. That's for 3rd up front. 77W Tyler Watts pulling away from the 08 Dakota Sproul. And now Blaine Walt to the bottom side of Fahnensteel in 1 and 2. Blaine Walt works his way back up to that 3rd spot. And now Holloway going to go to the bottom side, 3 and 4, try to take it away from CJ. And Fahnensteel still battling Blaine Walt. He wants his 3rd spot back. Watts, Sproul, then side by side, Fahnensteel and Walt. And Watts starting to work through lap traffic. 29, Skylar Wisman. First car to go 1 lap down. And now Blaine Walt finally finds a way. Problem on the 4. CJ Fahnensteel couldn't turn. He's slow in 1 and 2. And Tyler Watts working through lap traffic as the 29 Skylar Wisman. And caution out on the speedway. As the 40 Cody Pancake takes his car into the pits. As drivers working through 3 and 4, looking for yet again another restart. And we are racing. Green flags back in the air. Watch your leader. Got a good restart. 3 wide, and around goes Clemeno. Everybody does a good job of avoiding, and maybe going to be under caution again. Yep, caution is out. Again going to drive away from the pack. And Dakota Sproul down to the bottom. Blaine Walt up top. Here comes Peck trying to battle it in. A little contact there between Peck, Walt, and Sproul gets hung up. Here comes Holloway and Peck. Dakota Sproul able to hold on to that 2nd spot. Watch your leader out of turn number 4. Watts, Sproul, Peck, Holloway, Adam Weber up off top of the track. Contact there also between Pat Bedore, Colton Vogel. And caution back out on the speedway. And 99B Pat Bedore takes his car into the pits. The finish, getting ready to set up another great one here at the RPM Speedway. Green flags in the air. 3-lap shootout for the victory. And Peck drives it in deep. 3 wide for the lead. Roger Peck, your new leader. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Dakota Sproul now going to drive it to the bottom. Side by side battle for the lead in 3 and 4. White flag, 1 more lap for Sproul and Peck. And Peck able to hold off Dakota Sproul in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Things heating up. Sproul drives. Remember, stay in your seats up front so our lap counters can see. And it's going to be Peck, I believe. And a wreck here on the front straightaway. The 19, Brian Harkness. And that's the 2C J.R. Ewing, I believe. But your winner, I believe, 12X Roger Peck.